Good morning, student. Today in physics, your topic is Gauss theorem. Before discussing Gauss theorem, we have knowledge of area vector and solid angle. First, area vector. A plane area of shape such as square, circular, rectangular. A plane area have both magnitude and direction. Yeah, we can say a plane area can be regarded as possessing both magnitude and direction. For example, if a spherical area like this, then magnitude of area will be A and direction is outward drawn normal, like this, outward drawn normal. Otherwise, inward, this case outward is inward, or outward, like this. So, an area vector can be regarded as possessing both magnitude and direction and represented by like this figure. Here, area vector A is written as n cap into A, where n cap is the direction of area vector. Now, solid angle. For a spherical surface, let the center of spherical surface is A and R is the radius of spherical surface. So the angle subtended by plane area at the center of the sphere is called solid angle. Here let a small area vector dA is taken in sphere, and let the points situated on dA are joined with the center of a sphere. Then these lines also subtend an angle at the center, and this angle is called d omega, and d omega is written as dA upon r square, since plane area vector is directly proportional to the square of distance. In special case, if dA is equal to r square, dA is equal to r square means if the area of element vector is the square of the radius of sphere, then d omega is equal to, from equation first, r square upon r square is equal to 1, and unit of solid angle is stay radian. So from here we can give the definition of steradian. One steradian is the solid angle when the area of the plane area of the small plane vector is equal to square of the radius. Okay, and from here your new topic is electric flux. What is electric flux? Since we know that where there is a charge, there is an electric field. Where there is a charge, there is an electric field. Let a area can be taken in an electric field. An electric field is non-uniform. Non-uniform means not equal at every point. Let here a small area vector dA, and this is taken area, and electric field can be expressed here. Electric flux. Electric flux is the number of lines of force passing through an area. Number of lines of force. So electric flux is an scalar quantity because number is always a scalar quantity. And electric flux is represented by phi, and formula for electric flux is equal to E dot dA. Here E is electric field and dA is taken area vector. For this area vector, if the direction of E is like this, then dA is equal to this. This means outward normal. For spherical surface, phi E can be calculated E dot dA integral. Integral means whole. Here we can also write dA. Integral means for a whole area, let taken element is dA. Like this, all dA if added, they can make A. So integral E dot dA, or closed integral E dot dA for plane surface. Okay.